Highs will be in the mid to upper 60s, and we'll see some heavier rain Friday night into the first part of Saturday. I'm Elizabeth Gardner in the Weather Center.
Thanks so much, Elizabeth. An extended forecast looking ahead to Monday. Mostly sunny, highs around 77 degrees for Monday. Mostly clear Monday night, lows around 57 degrees. Tuesday, mostly sunny, highs around 81. Mostly clear overnight Tuesday, lows around 61, and that rain moves back into the forecast for Wednesday. Partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms, highs around 84 degrees. Chance of rain only about 20% on Wednesday. Outside the studios here on Whitesides Road, we have cloudy skies, 55 degrees. Coming up this morning at 7:30, there'll be an estate sale, 446 Arlington Street in Forest City. Some of the items they have are a cherry bedroom suite, a dining suite, a chest, table, glasswares, etc. This is a dealer's paradise. If you want a great deal on some good stuff, come out this morning to 446 Arlington Street in Forest City for the estate sale coming up this morning starting at 7:30. 7 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. It's time now for the Saturday morning edition of the Weekend Obituaries, to being brought to you by Crow's Mortuary and Crematory Services.
The entire team at Crow's Funeral Home and Cremation Services can help you with options available. They will help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved one. During this time, it's important to turn to someone you can trust and depend on. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory has a long history of trust and dependability. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory. That's 286-2304.
Frances Manita Dixon, age 79, of Spindale Street, Spindale, passed away Wednesday at White Oak Manor Nursing Center in Rutherfordton, a native of Rutherford County. Was a lifelong Methodist, a graduate of Cool Springs High School, retired from Broyhill Furniture, where she worked as a manager in the cherry inspection department. Survived by her son, Mark Dixon, and wife, Lauren. 2 grandchildren, also by a brother, Larry West, and wife, Lynn, a sister, Barbara Ann Waters, and husband, Bud. Funeral services will be held at 10:30 this morning at the Covenant Baptist Church, Erskine Drive in Gastonia. Graveside services will be held today at 3 p.m. at the Eternal Hills Memorial Park in Forest City. Paget and King Mortuary is in charge of the arrangements for Frances Manita Dixon. Howard Y. Paget, age 85, of Caroline, passed away Thursday at his home. A native of Rutherford County, Howard served his country in the U.S. Army, was a veteran of the Korean War, worked for many years for Daniels Construction as a commercial painter, was of the Baptist faith, survived by his wife of 64 years, Joyce Wilkie Paget, 2 daughters, Sherry P. Ramsey and husband Samuel, and Deborah P. Murray and husband John, all of Caroline. 4 grandchildren, also survived by 1 sister, Frances P. Kimbrell, also survived by 9 great-grandchildren, 3 great-great-grandchildren. Memorial services will be held 3 o'clock this afternoon at the Harrelson Funeral Chapel. The family will be receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service at the funeral home. Harrelson Funeral Home and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for Howard Y. Paget. Josephine Smith Lyles, age 97, of Green Creek, passed away Monday in her daughter's home. A native of Polk County, was a member of the New Hope United Methodist Church, survived by 1 daughter, Wilda Luckadoo, and husband John, 1 twin sister, Ernestine Beheeler, 2 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, 2 step-great-grandchildren, and 3 step-great-great-grandchildren. Funeral services will be held at the New Hope United Methodist Church at 1 p.m. this afternoon. Burial will follow at the New Hope United Methodist Church Cemetery. McMahon's Funeral Home and Cremation Services in charge of the arrangements for Josephine Smith Lyles. Bonnie Faye Simpson Polk, age 77, of Holly Court, Bostic, passed away Wednesday at Hospice House of Rutherford County. A native of Russellville, Arkansas, was a former physical education teacher in the public schools and former owner and operator of the Vintage BP Sports Supply in Florida, a graduate of University of Arkansas, survived by her husband James Jim E. Polk, a daughter Jamie Fox, and husband Reverend Chris Fox, 2 granddaughters. Funeral services will be 2 o'clock Monday at the Shin Funeral Home. Visitation will be from 1 until 2 p.m. prior to the service, and burial will follow at the Rest Haven Cemetery in Russellville, Arkansas. The Pageant and King Mortuary is in charge of the local arrangements for Bonnie Faye Simpson Polk. Hazel Blanton Wallace, age 95, of Cliffside, passed away Thursday at the Oakland Living Center, survived by her 6 grandchildren, 9 great-grandchildren, 10 great-great-grandchildren, and 2 daughters-in-laws, Nancy Wallace and Irene Crowder. Funeral services will be held 1 o'clock Monday at the Cliffside United Methodist Church in Cliffside, with burial to follow at Cleveland Memorial Park in Boiling Springs. The family will be receiving friends following the committal service at the Cliffside United Methodist Church Fellowship Hall. Eggers Funeral Home of Cliffside, serving the family of Hazel Blanton Wallace. LaVon Bonnie Cherry of Rutherfordton passed away yesterday at the Hospice House of Rutherford County. Arrangements are currently incomplete and will be announced later. McMahon's Funeral Home and Cremation Services, serving the family of LaVon Bonnie Cherry. 12 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Get started in just a few moments with the Saturday Morning Call-Around Report. Be finding out what's been happening in all the area in the past 24 hours while you've been asleep. We'll do that after this.
Now's the time to purchase your very own Husqvarna mower, tiller, or trimmer from Ace Equipment Sales and Service. Listen to these super specials. Husqvarna rear tine tillers, regular $5.99, on sale $4.99. Husqvarna mowers starting at $14.99. 42-inch cut, 3-year warranty. Push mowers starting at $149. Zero-turn mowers, 46-inch cut, $23.99, or the Hustler Zero-Turn, $27.99. Echo trimmers starting at $159. Ace has batteries, belts, blades from most makes and models, can service all brands. They also have a great boot selection of Rocky, Georgia, and Wolverine. They have fertilizer, lime, grass seed, also at Ace. Ace Equipment Sales and Service in the Park Lane Plaza, Rutherfordton. Call them at 286-9781.
13 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday Morning Call-Around Report. Our first stop, as always, is the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us is Deputy Butron. Deputy, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing great. Hope you are.
I am. Thank you.
And what's on that report for us this morning?
We've had 166 calls. There's 17 arrests, and there's currently 172 in the jail. Michael Wayne Gilbert reported larceny of a firearm. Priscilla Jacqueline Pearson reported larceny of a firearm. Samuel Ray Freshour reported breaking and entering and larceny after breaking and entering. Samuel Kyle Bridges was charged with driving while license revoked and failure to appear on misdemeanor. Darrell Andrea Mays was charged with failure to appear on misdemeanor. Richard Zeke Freeman was charged with possession of stolen goods and willful injury to railroad property. Robert Franklin Corbett was charged with failure to comply. Judy Jarrett Wilkerson was charged with the worthless check, and that's all we've got.
Deputy, thanks for your report, and we'll talk to you another time.
All right,
thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Deputy Butron with that report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. And folks, well, let me tell you, if you're within the sound of my voice this morning, wherever you're listening to me, be aware that if you have car trouble or lock yourself out of the car, Brad's Wrecker Service, he's just a phone call away. Brad's Wrecker Service is a complete service department for your cars and trucks. If your car won't crank, call Brad. If you need a water pump for your car, call Brad. Heater won't heat the car, call Brad. Brad's Wrecker Service is more than a tow truck service. They are a complete garage service, and Brad's always goes beyond the call of duty to help his customers. Put this number in your phone, 287-2111. That's 287-2111, Brad's Wrecker Service in Spindale. And you can also get your air conditioner serviced at Brad's. We'll continue with our call-around report for this Saturday morning. Check in with the 911 Communications Center next.
Have you heard the 3 big lies about Medicaid eligibility? First, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your house. That's not true. Second, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. That's not true. And third, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. Not true. Please call attorneys Gerald N. Willis and Kent Baldwin at Arledge Law Firm for a free consultation and learn the truth about Medicaid eligibility for nursing home care in North Carolina. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify and not lose everything you own. Call the Arledge Law Firm today at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherford. Again, that phone number is 287-3338.
16 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Caller Run Report. Our next stop is the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center. With us is the always cheerful Lindsay. Lindsay, good morning.
Good morning.
What's on the report for us today, Lindsay?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 505 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 22 EMS, 14 rescue, under law enforcement, 166 Sheriff's Office, 70 Forest City, 0 Lake Lure, 30 Rutherfordton, 41 Spindale. Under fire calls, Ellenboro had a motor vehicle accident, Green Hill had a motor vehicle accident, Hudlow had a motor vehicle accident, and Union Mills had a fire investigation, and that is all.
Lindsay, thanks so much, and you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Lindsay with a report from the 911 Communications Center. Coming up later on this afternoon, we've got Atlanta Braves baseball. Braves versus the Phillies. That'll be game 2 of the series. Braves came out big time last night. Won 7-1 over the Phillies last night. Freddie Freeman, I do believe he hit 2 home runs in that game last night. So let's get the Braves going back toward winning here. Game 2 of that series coming up this afternoon. Braves versus the Phillies, 1:50 airtime. They'll also play Game 3 tomorrow afternoon. Braves versus the Phillies at 12:20 tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned for all the action from the Atlanta Braves Radio Network right here on WCAB. We'll continue with our Call Around Report, and we'll check in with the Lake Lure Fairfield Rumbling Bald area next.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
WCAB, giving the foothills of the Carolinas. Today's country hits and yesterday's memories. 24 hours a day. We're WCAB. WCAB.
18 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, and we're going to Lake Lure, Rumbling Bald, Fairfield area up around Lake Lure up that way, and we'll find Homer standing by, keeping us informed of what's going on. Homer, good morning.
Good morning to you.
You're pretty much the know-it-all around up that way, aren't you?
Sometimes.
All depends, right?
Yeah, it just depends.
As long as it's a resort, you pretty much know what's going on. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, it's part of our job here. Yeah, it's starting out to be a decent morning. Got a few patches of fog. Starting to see a little sun peeking out, which is good after all the rain, and just seen where we got a chance to PM thunderstorms this afternoon. I thought it was over with, but I guess we're going to get a little more.
That's what I was thinking, that the rain had moved on, but I think we got a chance moving back in the afternoon. Sun sure does look pretty outside right now.
That's exactly right. Temperature kind of mild, 59 at midnight, 55 currently. Got quite a few golfers on the books for today. Got a small wedding of about 55 people, and if it rains, I guess it's going to be inside. No bear sightings this morning. No other events or anything going on. Just going to be an average weekend. The pools are open, so shaping up to be a pretty good day up here.
I'm guessing right this moment there's not going to be many people out in the pool at 59 degrees.
No, but that sun peaks out after the last couple of days. There'll be a few people venturing out later on, I'm sure.
That's what I thought. There'll be a couple of brave souls that'll venture out in there and see what they can come up with.
Oh, yeah, they'll definitely do that.
May not stay long, but they'll try.
That's right.
Well, Homer, thanks so much for the report, and we'll talk to you again another time.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Bye-bye. Homer with a report from the Lake Lure-Fairfield area right there. The Major Lee's on West Main Street in Forest City, that's at the drop-in food store, has great fried chicken. And if you haven't had it, you sure are missing out. But what you might not be aware of are the delicious Italian options that they have recently added to their menu. Delicious pizza. That's 1/4 of a 12-inch pizza for only $2.49. Whole pizzas at $7.99. Sensational strombolis, pepperoni, Italian and Philly cheesesteak for $3.99. And if you're tired of the same biscuit every morning, they also have a bacon, egg, and cheese stromboli. That is fantastic. Coming soon to Oak Street, Sandy Mush, and the Shiloh store for real milkshakes. These are great, made with real ingredients like ice cream, milk, fruit, and coffee, or a delicious traditional milkshake with 5 locations in Rutherford County. You are always close by to a drop-in store. So come on, drop in.
RS Express on Railroad Avenue should be the only stop you'll need. The RS Express inspection station can get you back on the road and keep you legal. RS Express station has 2 lanes to get you in and out in no time. They also carry wiper blades and they'll rotate your tires. Complete car care all together. RS Speedy Lube. RS Service includes transmission flush, RS car wash, and RS inspection. Count on Chris and his team to take care of your car needs. Railroad Avenue, Ruth.
This is Edward James Olmos. Did you know that today 1 out of every 4 American kids is Hispanic? That means many of the future doctors, engineers, and entrepreneurs of our country can be your kids. We all know how hard it is for you to send them to college. This is why many support you. And the Hispanic Scholarship Fund helps you prepare, plan, and pay for your kids' college education. Learn more at hsf.net. Brought to you by the Hispanic Scholarship Fund and the Ad Council.
This is an important message to all listeners. If you owe more than $10,000 in back taxes to the IRS, the tax pros at OIC Tax want to help you. OIC Tax is dedicated to helping taxpayers just like you with their IRS problems.
I owed a lot of money to the IRS. I was working long hours and weekends just to make ends meet. To make matters worse, the IRS was about to garnish my wages, and I needed to file several years of back tax returns. Then I called the tax professionals at OIC Tax. They stopped the IRS from garnishing my wages. They even placed my account into the IRS's financial hardship program so I don't have to make any payments to the IRS. That's right, no payments to the IRS while I'm in this program.
Call OIC Tax today to see if you qualify for the IRS's financial hardship program. Call 800-819-5088. Call now and mention you heard this radio commercial and receive 10% off their already low fees. 800-819-5088. That number, 800-819-5088. Call now, 800-819-5088.
23 minutes after 7 o'clock, heading up to the Green Hill store. And with us is Stephanie. Stephanie, good morning.
Good morning.
How's everything going up that way?
We're just hip and hopping, and the mason jar's open for breakfast this morning, and we're selling biscuits and gravy. And
oh my gosh, you're speaking my language now.
Okay, we have a spaghetti dinner fundraiser. This was me at the Lake Lure Baptist Church. Eating or takeout on Saturday, May the 28th from 4 to 7. Cost is $10 per person if you want to know more about this. Call 706-340-6677. They're having a fishing tournament Memorial Day for kids 10 and under free, 11 to 17. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 12:30. If you want to know more about this, call 748-6491. And then we're having a Green Hill Memorial Day Bazaar here at the store from 9 a.m. to 4 o'clock on May the 28th. Arts, crafts, and a vendor fair. And come see us. That's about it.
A lot of things happening up around Green Hill. Go by the Green Hill store, and they're the kind of the hub for everything going on up that way.
Yes, sir.
Stephanie, thanks so much for that report. We'll talk to you another time.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Stephanie with a report from the Green Hill store. And we're moving on down the road here. We're going to move over to the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District and speak with Sue Price. We'll do that after this.
A lot of stations can play great music, but it's what we do between the music that sets us apart. Serving the foothills of the Carolinas, we're family-friendly radio, WCAB.
Do you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS?
Then get on board with the Tax Admiral and let us steer your way to financial freedom.
The IRS is the largest collection agency in the world. They can freeze your bank accounts, seize your car, home, will garnish your paychecks and benefits.
Don't take on the IRS alone. I can fight for you using industry secrets that can help stop the IRS. I'll cut your penalties, slash your interest, and reduce your overall tax bill. Sometimes I can even get it zeroed out completely.
We're an A-rated company with over 30 years experience helping people clean up their mess with the IRS. And we have a 95% customer satisfaction rating.
If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS, are facing an audit, a lien, or levy, then call me right away.
Call 800-210-8208. Again, that's 800-210-8208. 800-210-8208. 800-210-8208.
7:26 on this Saturday morning, and that finds us over in the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, my favorite part of the county. I'm just partial guest like that. Sue Price, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Hope you are. Got a little bit of sunshine peeking through the fog and the clouds this morning. Looks like it's shaping up to be a beautiful day outside.
Well, that'll be good. Got 55 degrees, so it'll go on up now if the sun comes out. And then we'll enjoy the sunshine. Probably get a little more rain this evening, but that'll be all right, too.
Yeah, I believe we got some rain tailing through this afternoon, so have to be watching out for that.
Okay. Well, let's see. I don't have any birthdays on my calendar for today. Tomorrow, got a birthday for Gregory, so hope he'll have a good day. And Fairview has a birthday for Charles Van Dyke, so happy birthday to Charles. I hope he'll have a good day today. And in my announcements, the Concord Baptist Church will be having a singing. That's coming up Thursday, May 26th at 7 p.m. Two famous popular groups in music, gospel music, the old-fashioned Chuck Wagon Gang and Ernie Phillips and the Land of the Sky Boys from Asheville. So two good groups. Come early and join us for an old-fashioned hymn sing with Jamie Allen and other special singers. That starts at 6:30. No admission. This is a love offering concert, and everyone's welcome. You come on earlier and enjoy a good hot dog supper. That starts at 5 o'clock in the fellowship hall. Only $6 for all you care to eat hot dogs with all the trimmings and homemade desserts. Sounds good. Not much better than a good hot dog. The Hollis School reunion is coming up Saturday, June the 4th. That's over at Big Springs Baptist Church Fellowship Hall. The doors will open at 3 o'clock and the supper's at 5. So all you who attended Hollis School, get ready for that. Golden Valley Community Club's going to sponsor a blood drive. That's June the 6th, 3:30 to 6:30. You can call 248-3782 to make an appointment. Duncans Creek Presbyterian Church will be having their Memorial Day service. That's Sunday, June 5th, with worship service at 11 a.m., and our guest speaker will be Reverend Max Bergen. Following the service, a covered dish lunch in the fellowship hall. Bring your favorite covered dishes. Enjoy the special time with friends and neighbors. And also after lunch around 2 o'clock in the church, the famous Bearwalla Boys from Morganton will be singing. So if you can't be here for the worship and lunch, just come and join us for the singing. Really good singing. And then it's coming up on Saturday, June the 11th, there's going to be a church bazaar. And that's over at Sunshine United Methodist Church over on the Priest Road in Bostic, starting at 7 a.m., going until, I believe that's all the announcements I have. It's just quiet and calm over this way, and the sun is peeking out, and looks like a good day coming up, and I hope you'll have one.
So I hope you have one as well. Tell Richard howdy from us right here.
All righty.
So thanks so much. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sue Price with the report from the Cherry Mountain, Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Let us know what's happening over that way for this Saturday morning.
Doctors have said a good night's rest is important for good health. If you're missing your rest at night, maybe it's the bed you're sleeping on. Year after year in coast-to-coast tests, more and more people are requesting Spring Air bedding, and here's why. Spring Air has been dedicated to giving you the very best in quality, comfort, and support, and it's working. That's why the Recliner Center's been selling so many of them. People who need their rest prefer Spring Air over each major competitor brand by a considerable margin. Why don't you give it a test? Stop by the Recliner Center and ask JD and Marie Shook to let you take the mattress challenge, and you too will find out why more and more people are choosing Spring Air. There are many features you'll appreciate, such as the Never Turn Advantage and the specially designed coils that help minimize motion from partner to partner. You should sleep on a Spring Air tonight and feel better tomorrow. Stop by the Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton and have one delivered to your bedroom today, and wake up refreshed in the morning.
Sunday mornings are special here on WCAB. Enjoy programs of encouragement and inspiration each Sunday morning from 7 until 1 right here on Family Friendly Radio, WCAB.
7:31 or 29 minutes till 8 o'clock, whichever way you want to say that. That's what time it is, and we're finding ourselves up in Union Mills. Brenda Kelly. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning. How are you on this pretty Saturday morning with the sun shining?
With the sun shining. I'm doing good.
I'm glad.
You going to go out and do any yard selling this morning?
No, I'm going to do house cleaning.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, I think.
And I've got to cook for Memorial Day tomorrow at our church.
Oh, yeah, that's right. A lot of people are celebrating their Memorial Day. It's coming up tomorrow.
Yeah. Last week it was where Donald's people was buried, and the week before that it was where my people was buried, and then I got some buried up at Macedonia. I got a brother-in-law, so.
I think we do our, at Sandy Level, I think we do our Mother's Day, Memorial Day all at the same time.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. A lot of people do them on Mother's Day, but the month of May is a busy time for memorials. It really is. So, but we hope everybody's having a good day so far today. It's 50 degrees on the front porch. We've had 0.8 of an inch of rain. Birthdays, we got Jennifer Painter, Daniel Pruitt, and Tamara J. Campbell. On Sunday, the 22nd, we got Leroy Leach, Paul Vickers, Chastity Calhoun, Christopher Ford, and Shaylin Stevenson. On Round Hill, today it's Mary Nanny's birthday. I don't have any for tomorrow on Round Hill. And Macedonia, we got P.J. Jarman Jr.'s birthday will be tomorrow, so we hope all these people have a great old big day on their special day. And in ways of announcements, it'll be a memorial service tomorrow at Macedonia Baptist Church. Immediately following the worship service, we'll have lunch or dinner or whatever you want to call it in the social hall, and everybody that wants to come and bring a well-filled picnic basket, and we'll just sit back and eat and have a good time. Other than that, I don't have anything.
That's the old Baptist motto, ain't it? Wherever two or more are gathered in my name, there will be a casserole also.
There you go.
Some fried chicken or something.
Yeah.
But there ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong.
No, ain't a thing wrong with that. That's what we're supposed to do.
Reverend Paul Tony used to say we're going to feed you physically and we're going to feed you spiritually.
Is he still your pastor?
No, he is working full-time up in Marion, up in Lenore, up that way, and he moved up that way.
Oh, okay. So who's your pastor now?
Pastor David Barton.
Okay, never heard of him.
Lives right over there near the church. He's actually from up north.
Oh, okay.
He's sort of a Yankee.
He's a Yankee, huh? Well, you'll not hold out against him.
I hope he ain't listening this morning. I won't really hear it from him, I guess. But he's a good guy. He's a real good fella. Real soft-spoken, and
well, that's good.
The way he preaches and teaches, it's very, very easy to understand, very good, very easy to comprehend, and kind of gives you
that's good.
Alternate viewpoint on certain things, but.
Well,
he's a real good guy.
That, don't we?
That's right. Nothing wrong with that.
But that's all the news I know of this morning, so.
All right, Brenda. Thanks so much for the report. We'll talk to you again. I guess I'll be talking to you again Monday morning.
You have a good one, and we'll catch you later.
All right, Brenda. Thanks. Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District. Well, folks, you know a successful business by the company they keep and their years of service to their customer. That's Southern Carpet and Hardwood Floors. Since 1993, Gerald and Lynn Toney have set out to offer the best products at affordable prices and to ensure their customers are satisfied. Their son Clayton joined the business when he was just a young fella, and he has been impressing customers ever since. The company Southern Carpet keeps includes some of the best: Bruce Hardwood, Appalachian Hardwood, Armstrong Vinyl, Shaw Carpet, and many more you would recognize. Southern Carpet also has the largest selection of hardwoods and laminates in the area. Check with them when you want something done to your floors. Free estimates and expert installation always. Drop by to see them. 1512 West Main Street, Forest City, across from North State Gas. Or you can look them up on Facebook, give them a like, or check out the website at www.southerncarpet.net. We'll continue with our trip around the county. We'll check in down in the Cliffside Fire District and Herman Jones after this.
Juggling a career, responsibilities at home, and caring for an aging parent can be a tough job to handle. But thank goodness for Rutherford Life Services. Rutherford Life Services may be able to help you. They offer a positive, happy environment for adults who need a little bit of extra care during the day. They have trained professionals that monitor medical needs, assist with personal care, and also plan fun activities such as crafts, music, and fitness to make their day more enjoyable and safe. Caregivers are provided with the peace of mind knowing that their loved ones are being well cared for. To learn more about Rutherford Life Care Services, call 288-1697. Again, that's 288-1697.
Reason number 12 why you should own a ThermoSpa's hot tub: they require no attachment to your home's plumbing. Thanks to the ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system that filters the water an incredible 144 times a day, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Call to receive a free DVD and brochure and find out how you can own a ThermoSpa's hot tub for only a few dollars a day. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,000 savings coupon, including free delivery, free chemicals, and a cash discount. And with bottles starting at $4,995, there will never be a better time to own a ThermoSpa's hot tub. So call now and ask about this limited time offer. Call ThermoSpa's today at 800-956-7179 for your free DVD and brochure. That's 800-956-7179. ThermoSpa's, hot tubs designed to improve your life. Call 800-956-7179 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
And then we get a hold of Herman Jones this morning, so we're going to move on down to Ellenboro right after I tell you about a promotion we've got going on right here at WCAB. It's our WCAB Favorite Teacher promo. That's right. We're going to be giving away lots of great prizes to the WCAB Favorite Teacher. That'll be coming up this Friday, May 27th. We're going to have a drawing live on Jim's Morning Show, and we're going to give away a lot of good stuff to some teachers. Students, who is your favorite teacher? Now it's time for you to nominate him or her for the WCAB Favorite Teacher of the Year Award. The lucky teacher will get a host of prizes donated by local merchants, including a favorite teacher wall plaque, dinner for two, free massage, dozen donuts, apples for the teacher, and much, much more. Nominate your teacher by sending the name of the teacher, the grade and school in which they teach, and the name of the one making the nomination. All active teachers are eligible. The name of the teacher can be sent one of three ways. Email them to WCABFavoriteTeacher@yahoo.com, or you can drop it in the mailbox to Favorite Teacher, WCAB, P.O. Box 511 in Rutherford, or you can fax it to 287-7182. Or you can simply drop it by the WCAB offices here at 191 Whitesides Road. Please, no phone calls on this one. Drawing will be held May the 27th on the morning show with Jim Bishop, so get that nomination in today.
Save A Lot Grocery Store is your next stop to saving big money. You'll find loads of merchandise with incredible low prices and hundreds of name brand items And with clean, spacious aisles, that'll make shopping a pleasure. Take advantage of the popular Pick 5. Get 5 grocery items at a low price of only $19.99, including meat products. Save a Lot has a great produce section with all your favorite fruits and vegetables. Hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's Save a Lot Grocery Store in the White Oak Plaza near Big Lots. Let Spindale Mulch help make your home the envy of the neighborhood with top quality premium mulch. Spindale Mulch at 325 Spindale Street carries a wide range of mulch to fit your landscaping needs. They carry ground hardwood bark manufactured from pure quality Appalachian barks with popular organic blend topsoil, organic compost, and Masterscape colored enriched mulch. You can also get tumble-safe playground mulch and premium potting mix and Best Start custom garden mix. All this quality mulch is available at Spindale Mulch. Get it by the large truckload delivered or by the single scoop. Spindale Mulch is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturday 8 to 12. The phone number is 287-3561. That's Spindale Mulch.
7:41, 19 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Caller on report finds us down in Ellenboro, and Luther, sweet thing, Gillikin himself. Luther, good morning.
Good morning, you two. We're going to play the mud. Come on down to Ellenboro. We have plenty of mud to play in.
Plenty of mud going on down there this morning.
Plenty of mud. Got mud packs this morning. We got special mud packs. Free mud packs.
Free mud packs.
Look at stoves.
We better get it while you can, because the rain looks like it's moving on out, so it might be a while before we can make mud again.
It might be. You never know. I've seen when we couldn't make no mud. I had to find my own water.
That's
right. But it's a good day. We're going to have a good time today. It's a little cool this morning, but it's going to warm up. Sun's up. It's shining. It's going to be a nice day. We're going to have a good time. Let me see. We had a quiet day yesterday, quiet like that. Part of they had one medical call, was all they had, and just nothing else going on. Don't have any birthday today, but tomorrow, let's see, Dylan Wright has a birthday tomorrow, and Dee and Helen Byers, I believe, are celebrating their 65th wedding anniversary. So they've been around a while, been together for a long time. Todd, nothing else going on down here, brother. You have a great day up there, and we'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks so much.
All right, take
Bye-bye.
care now.
Luther Gillikin with a report from the Ellenboro Fire District. Just got this report from the Forest City Police Department. Those traveling in downtown Forest City may experience traffic delays due to the leader of the Pack 5K. The leader of the Pack 5K is scheduled to start this morning at 8 a.m. and will be utilizing a number of the town streets in downtown Forest City. So those traveling in the area this morning should expect traffic delays. The race will begin on Memorial Drive, progress eastward onto Main Street, to Alexander Street, left onto Arlington Street, left onto South Magnolia Street, left onto West Main Street, right onto J. Morgan Street, left onto Trade Street, right onto McNair Drive, and finish in the McNair Stadium. Please be mindful of the increase of walkers and runners along the parade route this morning. So traffic congestion is expected for Forest City downtown this morning. Just want to give you a precaution on that this morning. Birthdays and anniversaries coming up in about 7 minutes. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, give me a call, 287-3356. We'll put your name into a drawing, and the winner will receive a Mi Pueblito gift certificate, good for $5 off at the Mi Pueblito restaurants. Birthdays and anniversaries. Give me a call now.
sickness, no toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is hard. Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday today to Tony Ferguson. She owns Ferguson Maid Service, lives in Forest City, and she's the one we're being kind to today. If you see Tony, wish her a happy birthday. Most of all, be kind to her. Today is her day. Also celebrating birthdays today, Charles Van Dyke. He's 87 years old from Golden Valley. Mary Nanny over in Union Mills celebrating her 44th anniversary today. Mike Dobbins also celebrating today. Josh Luckadoo celebrating a birthday today. And John Z. Nelson, 87 years old from Rutherford. Happy birthday, John Z. Birthdays for today also include J.W. Hancock, got a birthday today. Daniel Pruitt, Tamara J. Campbell, Debbie Hodge, Walter Dalton, Mills Higgins, and Hayden Tony, Reverend David and Sybil Lee celebrating a wedding anniversary today. Birthdays for tomorrow include Paul Vickers, Chastity Calhoun, Christopher Ford, Shaylin Stevenson, and Jamie Johnson Addy, all celebrating birthdays tomorrow. Stay tuned. We'll have a drawing coming up in just a few moments, and the winner will receive a Mi Pueblito gift certificates. That's coming up in just a few moments.
Today's hits and yesterday's memories, WCAB Rutherfordton.
And I have put all the names that have been called into me into the hat here at WCAB. And I'm going to pick a winner, and that winner will receive a Mi Pueblito gift certificate good for $5 off at the Mi Pueblito restaurants. Okay? Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Let's get the drums going. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, our